Hey guys, what's up? I'm back today for some more Zero Time Dilemma. Today is Sunday, July 3rd, 2016, 8:03 p.m. I want to show you guys something really quick. I'm, of course, playing the Steam version here, and I've noticed that every time I start the game, all of these settings are like reset to their like default values. Like I have to reset all of this stuff. I have this. It took me like an hour, but like I had to like mix all of the audio levels in correctly. It was just, So it was a little annoying, but I'm actually playing with a controller now. I have my 360 controller plugged in. I didn't have to run anything else. I just plugged it in, and it seems to be working just fine. Kind of wish I would have done that from the beginning. But I don't play a ton of PC games, so I'm kind of stupid when it comes to that stuff. Let's see. What was the last thing I did? Last thing I did was something with C team, so let's go to Q team. Let's rotate around to Q team. I think this is the that box. I think, which I don't think I can do anything. I don't think I can do anything with it just yet. So let's. Well, somebody's in a pod there. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's do this one. Fragment, yes. I have some more thoughts on Junpei. I've been thinking about Junpei a lot lately.
Does that mean you're interested in me?
Oh, God.
Huh? Why? Nope. It won't even budge.
Ah! The hell is that?
Jesus
Formaldehyde
Christ.
solution with a pig.
It's okay, Mira. I'm right here with you.
We're in the Biolab, right?
So there's a bunch of biological research here.
Jeez, this place is really creepy. Why is something like this in a bomb shelter?
Maybe the builders thought to be prepared for some kind of pandemic.
Pandemic?
An infectious disease that hits on a global scale. It's like a sudden deadly virus outbreak.
Maybe this place is an isolated location for researching all kinds of viruses like that.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe Zero put it here in order to do something to us.
Like what?
Like maybe taking the ingredients and cooking all of us a nice meal.
A penguin?
But isn't it too early for dinner?
It's been 4.5 hours since we fell asleep in the lounge.
4.5 hours. They knocked us out for quite a while.
No, not necessarily. We could have woken up a bunch of times during all that, but if Zero erased our memories...
Of course, we wouldn't remember.
No.
What's this?
Slash
the pig's stomach.
Whoa! For real? Would that mean that we...
Probably.
pig killers.
Why do we have to do something like that?
I have no idea, but it's not like we really have a choice, do we?
God damn, Eric is
There's
so
no way
whiny.
to leave. We're just gonna have to do what he said.
I really don't like Eric in this game. Alright, right off the bat, I've got to escape from somewhere. Oh, these are... Wait. Alright, let's, no. Yes. How do I get back to options? Menu. That's Y. Ah, God, I totally don't know my way around a 360 controller. Options. Okay, let's increase this. Oh, wow, so this is pretty cool. So I can move this cursor right here with the left stick, and the right stick rotates the camera. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, I'm just kind of getting used to these controls. For some reason, I don't know why, but I feel like I want to invert one of the axes. I don't know why. Oh, here's the thing. There sure are a lot of tools. I wonder what they're for. I don't think anything here is useful. Let's leave them then. Who knows what would happen if we moved them. Okay, sure. This looks like a researcher's note. They must have been doing research on cells. I know it's telling us to look at the cells in the microscope. Careful examination of the green and pink liquids reveal two different cell structures. Separating the liquids results in different colors. One thing is clear after inspecting the separated liquids under the microscope. The cell structure is unique for each color. Alright, so I'm going to have to be mixing colors here, I guess. Oh, I don't have a... Okay. What is this? Why is only this one piece of the model red? It fell out and I barely touched it. I swear, did I break it? If we can use it for something, let's take it. DNA okay. Alright. I need some kind of a knife, I guess. Or a scalpel. You know what, maybe let me turn that cursor speed down a little bit. There we go. Okay. A penguin. There's a penguin in here. It's so sad there in that specimen jar. Really? It's dead, so it doesn't really matter. That's not very nice. This is a butterfly specimen. Hey, that's weird. I can't move it. Looks like this is the only one locked in place. What could that mean? Specimen of some kind of plant. Maybe it's an experimental plant that can live in a polluted world. Sounds like the setup for a man eating flower from a bee movie to me. Okay. Pounding on it is not going to help it open. Stop wasting time. We only have so much time and energy left. Let's follow Zero's instructions for now. Okay. Huh. I don't think this opens. Looks like the grown-up's turn now. It won't open. Maybe it's broken. Let's keep looking around. So I guess I'm going to take this opportunity just to talk about Junpei a little bit. I was thinking that okay, well, first of all, I don't like Junpei in this game. I don't like his voice acting, and I don't like his attitude. He's irritating. Oh, there it is. Shit. Look, I found this in there. This knife looks pretty sharp. Maybe we can use it to cut open the pig's stomach. I don't like Junpei in this game. I honestly don't really mind his sarcasm very much, because he was sarcastic in 999, but it was done well in that game. I'm gonna do it. Ready? Looks like there's a bunch of things inside. Let's take all of them. Bio R. Fanatic Bio R. Fanatic Bio R. The incubation period for this virus is extremely short. Mortality rate is 100%. Symptoms include blood erupting from the body, then Jesus Christ. Microscope lens, okay. Power cord. Fanatic Bio R. Never heard of it. So I don't mind his sarcasm, but it's just that the jokes that he makes are just really... It seems like he does this a lot. He does, Akane will ask some question, and then Junpei will be like... Akane will be like, oh, hey, what's this thing for? And then Junpei will be just... He'll just make some, like, over-the-top, like, semi-offensive, rude, crude comment. Like, maybe this... Like, who are these people? Maybe they're dead or something. I don't know. Like, Junpei is just... he's just a douche in this game, and I don't like it. I don't want to think of Junpei as a douche. I liked him in 999. It won't explode if we mix it, right? Like a mad scientist. Old-fashioned reference. Liquid, okay. Pink and green, okay. So we've heard those colors before. This is a clean bench. It's for preventing contamination for samples while working. What type of contamination? Substances like microorganisms, bacteria. Because I shouldn't get mixed in samples. You really know your stuff. Yeah, this kid knows too much. I do understand his animosity towards Akane though. Basically, like, I didn't really think about it so much because Junpei wasn't really pissed off about it during 999, but he was kind of totally used by Akane. Like, he was, like, kidnapped, put into the nonary game, and then forced to play it, and then witness all those deaths. And it pretty much was just to save Akane, which is, I mean, it's to save the life of somebody, but I can understand why he would be pissed off about it. What's just weird about it is that he wasn't pissed off at all in Virtue's Last Reward or 999. It just kind of came out of nowhere in this game. Okay, well, I have a microscope lens, I guess. So let's just put that in there. I think we can use this now. I don't have... I think I need a slide. Oh, what? There's already... Okay. What am I supposed to do here? It's too fuzzy to see. Can I, like, clean it or something? What am I supposed to do here? Alright, let's inspect this then. Oh, it's fucking that game, Simon. 4 buttons, each a different color. This might be. You think if we got the combination right, this thing would open? Let's try. It's really hard without any hint. Leaving it to luck is inefficient. Well, that's fucking annoying. Hang on, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. My stupid program to dim the screen came on automatically again. I've got to remember to turn that off before I start recording. Slash the pig's stomach, huh? What could that mean in a place like this? Oh. Can we take this cover off? With my strength, I can't. Damn, I feel so pathetic. I hadn't been counting on you anyway. We need to think of another way to open it. If we remove the 4 screws here, maybe we can use it. Screws. Those are our bolts, little boy. Can I open this? Take this pig out? I still think this pig is the one, but the big question is, how do we get it out? This is it. Time to prove I'm a man. Ow, my hand. Not even a crack. What the hell are you? Ah. There's an outlet back here. Yes, there is. I'm trying to... There's nothing on the monitor. Hey, do you think we can use this computer to do research? I don't think so. Let's keep looking. Oh, okay. Power turned on. Can't use it yet. Looks like it's on standby mode right now. Cover over there opened up. What could that be? A thin hole on this side here. Something thin and long. I don't have a... Wait a minute. I think the knife will fit in this hole. Let's see. Fits perfectly. The analyzer's on. Oh, I can't believe using a knife for the lever actually worked. If we take the knife out, we can still use it. Oops. The blade broke off inside, and now it's useless as a knife. Look what you did. How are we going to cut the pig open now? I didn't mean to pull so hard. It's all over. Zero's gonna kill us all now. It's done. It's done. The analyzer's still on. At least we'll find another way. Analyzes liquids. So the results if you put 3 dishes of liquid in. Put this liquid in first. Okay. The wrong set. Was there a hint around? Was there? You know what? Let's try examining these. The green liquid under the microscope was too blurry to make out. This piece has a weird hole in it. You're right, it's a heptagon? And we use it with something? 3, 4, 5, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sides. I guess it's called a heptagon. Okay. Heptagon-shaped hole. Heptagon. Ah! Aha! Ha! Ha ha! Doesn't it have a hole the same shape as the screws? I think we can unscrew it with this. Those are bolts. Those are not screws. Yes, the cover's off. Cover of centrifuge. How did you recognize this as a cover to a centrifuge? Got the cover off, but what exactly is this? Any ideas? We might have seen it before or not. Maybe I would have known before. I lost my memories. What are these lines on the back side of this cover? Maybe that's just the pattern it has, or somebody drew on it. I feel like there's some meaning to them. Oh, I think this will fit in here. What? The centrifuge cover? Huh? Well, we can try it at least. Letters appeared on the cover. What the? Why did that happen? Okay then. Orange, blue, white. Orange, blue. Word showed up after it was hit by oh, that wasn't a microwave. UV radiation. Or maybe it was, I don't know. What are these circle things? Are they dishes? Orange, blue, and white dishes. Orange, blue, white, and dishes. What does all of this mean? I don't know. God damn it, this... I never liked whatever this is that's used to like rotate an object like this. I've always hated this whenever I played like a Phoenix Wright game or any of the other Zero Escape games. It's just awkward. What the... What? I've tried clicking on this before. Wait a minute. I've tried doing this. Do I have to be like exactly on it like... Set the dial to A to mix the liquid. Set the dial to B to separate the liquid. This must be the manual for the centrifuge. This device is used to mix and separate liquids. Place 2 test tubes with liquid into the machine. The centrifuge will mix them and output the mixture into 1 beaker. Place 1 beaker with liquid into the machine. The centrifuge will separate the liquid into 2 test tubes. 2 test tubes, liquid into the machine. Output into 1 beaker. 1 beaker with liquid in the machine. We'll separate the liquid. Okay. Alrighty. So this is the centrifuge, I guess. Okay. Let's try... Alright, the beaker's in place. Let's start the separating process. Okay, there we go. Yes, finally. Red test tube. Finally, god damn it. Okay, so now let's take a look at orange. Blue and white. Alright. Cool. Okay. Now what do I do here? Ah! Right. Orange. Blue. White. What the hell? No matter how bad the situation is, solving a problem always cheers you up. Huh? There's something in there. Specimen cylinder. Looks like there's a human fetus inside. A fetus. What's wrong? Why are you turning your head away like that? Because it's creepy as fuck. Look at this. This is a human fetus specimen. I think it died before birth. I always think too much about these kinds of things and then I get all sad. Are you crying? I have this weird feeling that like this being like an in-game item would piss off people. Stupid people. Oh shit, what is this? What is this shit? Okay, so it's a picture of a fat lugia, some type of fish, a dragonfly, a sun, and a human. Could be a hint. Could be a hint, so I'm gonna take a picture of this. Okay. Alrighty. Well, this goes here, obviously. Perfect fit, nothing's happening. Maybe the positions are wrong. Ah, I see. I got it. Okay. I'm looking at that picture. There's a right order to these. Let's see if we can change them around. I think it said one of these... Okay, the butterfly doesn't move. Okay, this one... Oh shit, this is the thing I do drag. Craziness. Okay. So the butterfly doesn't move. So what I'm looking at here is that according to that picture, the flower was in the 4th position if you're reading it from top to bottom, left to right. So a butterfly, I guess, lands on a flower and eats it. Human fetus will eventually turn into a human being, an adult. This is a fish, dragonfly, and a penguin. I think this is it. Maybe. Damn it! Why did that happen? Let me try this again. This is a type of fish. Let's reverse these two. Let's try this. I don't know why this would work, and it didn't. Okay, let me take a look at actually my file here, because I do remember something here about colors. Don't tell structures the cell structures unique for each color. Okay, still too fuzzy. The cells in the blue liquid attach together in twos. By themselves. Okay, white is by themselves. Blue is in twos. Oh, I think I might have this. Okay, white, blue, red. Five. White, blue, red, pink, yellow. White, blue, red, pink, yellow. White, blue, red, pink, yellow. white. Wait a minute. No. What? I can't move this one. How does this work? Wasn't there some liquid with the same colors? With the microscope there was something different about each of them. White was 1. It was 2. 3. And then 4. That's not right. Wait a minute. I think I kept on doing 4 yellow instead of 5. I'm stupid. Yay, it unlocked. Good job. Pretty amazing job. For a kid your age, I won't lose next time. Transparent specimens. I know we can fit all of... I think we can fit all of these in the box. Let's find out. What? Oh, God. It's one of these games. Alright, screw it, YouTube. Okay, guys, I'm back. While I'm really glad that I took the time to check that out on YouTube, can I can't, really? I have to use this. Complete the pulse specimens are very important, scientists. Each red X matches up with the blue one. What? Making sure that each piece can be rotated. So, oh my god, why is that? Okay, hang on. I know that there's a help button here, and that's cool, but I figured that this would just be like general controls and stuff. Why is there nothing here to tell me that I can rotate these fucking things? Each piece can be rotated. Click the piece, rotate the piece. Wait, what? Click. Click. What? I have to use a mouse to do this? I can't do this with a controller? Serious? Well, that's kind of shitty. Oh, I used the bumpers to rotate them. God damn, that needs to be fucking explained. That's terrible. That is not good. Well, anyway, I know what the fucking solution is. So I'm just gonna fucking not waste any more time on this. That is really fucking stupid. They should absolutely explain that. And the stupid frog. Guys, I'm so smart. I'm so good at puzzles. That was terrible. I can't believe it didn't actually tell me anything about rotating any of these. Capsules. What do we need these for? Are we supposed to take them? I don't really like capsule pills. They have to be cherry flavored. Wait. Stupid timer. Are you still taking children's cough... Eric, you aren't still taking children's cough syrup, are you? Oh, so these numbers are important. There's orange. He's not telling us that we have to take them, is he? Maybe if we mix them with something, they'll give us a clue. These are pills I wouldn't want to take. Different colors mean. Okay, so what do we have here? Yellow, purple. Two rows of 5. Let me look for something in this room that has 2 rows of 5. Blue, purple, and orange are all missing 2. Yellow's missing 5, and this one I'm presuming is white. Has none. I am lost. What do the different colors mean? Let me really just focus on this. Okay, so what is different about this are the positions that the capsules are all like missing things. The positions of the missing capsules in these little container things. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. What? Whoa. What? What? Wait a minute. How did I literally just did something completely random. I didn't have any idea. What? Wait a minute. Okay, penguin. What? That's how it goes. I'm glad you're here. Oh, it's nothing. I knew it too, of course. I noticed way before. Don't ignore me. What the fuck? Fingerprint authentication device. Do we have to prove our identities now? If the exit opens, if we do, let's just try it out. What the fuck? What? I don't know what the fuck. Wow, I don't know how I was supposed to figure that out. I'm really annoyed at this right now. I want to understand this. I know that these have to do with each other. These have something to do with each other. I have no idea. Fuck it. You know what? I don't care anymore. I solved it. Not really. I got lucky. Ow, that hurt. What the? I thought I just wanted a fingerprint. What is this? Was this some sort of trap? I'm bleeding. That hurt. What's that sound? Maybe that means we passed the authentication? Look over there. The light by the sink turned on. Got slashed. Green light turned on. It must mean there's power. Did anything change? Well, let's see. It can move. Okay. So there's a little ladder thing here. What? It's stuck again. I think I heard a click when it stopped. Light on the equipment over there turned on. That one can be moved too. We have power. Alright, let's move it. The light turned red. Did I do something wrong? Watch out. Get away from there. What the heck? This is heavy. It smells disgusting. Quit whining and move it. Do you want to prove? Did you want to prove you were a man? You can do it, Eric. Pig and formaldehyde. And how do I open this? Kind of hard to cut when you're holding it, huh? It's pretty heavy, so I don't think we can. Oh, there's glass here, though. Broken glass. There is broken glass. Can we slash it open with the glass? Probably not. No water. Pig's in place now. How do we cut it open? Thanks to someone, the knife's broken. I moved the thing, so I'm not touching it again. Would you just chill, Eric? Let's just look for something to replace the knife. Glass. You gotta be kidding me. That super hard glass shattered into pieces. It didn't seem like it'd break very easily. Maybe the glass was designed so that it'd break from the inside. Can I not cut it with like broken glass? That seems like a thing. Maybe something's in it. It has a drawer. There's a drawer here. It's a scalpel. You can probably use it. Let's take it with us. Okay. Medical scalpel. It's very sharp. It's mostly used for dissections, right? Just the idea is making me sick. Yeah, I can't watch like medical shit either. Like any kind of a surgery on on YouTube or something. I couldn't watch that shit. I can handle like almost anything, but for some reason like medical shit just really makes me just grosses me out. The pig's all set. I have the scalpel, but where do I start cutting? For crying out loud, here, give me the scalpel. There's a trick to it. Oh shit. Wow, so clean. Does your family own a farm, Mira? Something like that. Now let's see what's inside. Okay, so Mira's good with knives. She's good with cutting stuff. which would also confirm my suspicions that she was the bitch who fucking stabbed us all when we were controlling D-Team before. The black nails, the heels when she ran. She's good with knives now. Let's see what's inside this thing. What? Our escape was inside the pig.
An unfortunate creature.
Zero.
17 years ago, a woman died. Her chest carved open with a sharp object. Just like that pig there. One difference. That woman was alive.
Ow.
Her heart was still beating as the organ was crudely carved out of her. A male suspect was quickly caught. He must have planned to escape via taxi, as he called one before his capture. The police arrested him before he was able to utilize the waiting vehicle to flee the scene.
It's panning to Eric right now.
A genius surgeon climbed inside. He was heading to the hospital. A seriously ill patient awaiting his arrival for life-saving treatment. However, the taxi got into an accident before reaching its destination.
It's panning to the kid.
With a large truck. The resulting wreck was horrendous. Sadly, as a result of this accident, the driver and surgeon died, as well as the young boy waiting for surgery. Life is truly unfair. Don't you think?
What is the point of him telling us this story?
It's just some kind of act, right?
This has to do
Probably
with
doesn't mean anything.
somebody.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Now then, let's begin our game, shall we? The rules are as follows. The pig's stomach you cut open contained 3 syringes. Each of them is filled with a specific virus called Radical-6.
No.
Radical-6.
This virus is special. It awakens a desire to kill oneself, among other things. Once infected, symptoms appear as early as 10 minutes, or take up to 2 hours. And the host soon finds the urge to commit suicide irresistible. The mortality rate is 75%. Transmitted through liquids, it's highly contagious. Oh yes, I believe you located a set of documents during your search of this room. A set of files on FBR, the Fanatic Bio-R virus. The mortality rate of this virus is 100%. Infection results in blood erupting from your body, then death. An antagonistic relationship exists between Radical-6 and FBR. If you were to be infected by Radical-6, it would be cancelled out with the addition of FBR, and you are unaffected. Conversely, injecting Radical-6 into you after becoming infected with FBR will cause them to destroy each other and leave no adverse effects on you.
So a single virus is toxic, but using the other as a vaccination provides an antidote.
Now, here's an important piece of information for you. I am what you'd call a clairvoyant, one who knows the future.
Oh,
What is
God.
he talking about?
If I had foreseen that you would all choose to inject Radical-6 at this moment, I would have made sure to coat FBR on the fingerprint authentication device for you. Meaning, you'd already be infected with the Fanatic Bio-R virus.
That device over there?
Oh, I do remember feeling something when I touched it. Like a prick.
So
Wasn't
we were
it-
all stabbed by a poison needle?
Wasn't that just Eric?
On the other hand,
I thought that was just Eric.
if I saw that you were not going to inject yourselves with Radical-6, then I would be sure to leave the needle clean. That way, you would not become infected with Fanatic Bio-R.
Wait, what? What are you saying?
I'll say it once more. If all of you plan to inject yourselves with Radical-6, you already have FBR. If you are not going to inject yourselves, then you are not infected right now. Which means, in either case, You being saved is a foregone conclusion. There's no reason for you to worry about the situation. What will you do now? Inject yourselves with Radical-6, or refrain? It would be best to consider carefully. I will say that your decision is already known to me.
I don't think this
So
is
wait.
going to end well.
Do we even need to choose?
Huh?
If what Zero told us is the truth, then the outcome will be the same. If we inject ourselves with this Radical-6, we're already infected with FBR. So they destroy each other and we're fine. And if we don't do it, that just means we weren't infected with FBR in the first place.
But what if it's a lie?
Huh?
He's saying, what if he's lying about being psychic? Well, if you think about it, the likelihood that he's lying is incredibly high.
So then, what do we do? What the hell do we do?
Oh God. All right. Okay. All right. Let me think. I feel like this is a situation where I don't really need to think very much. There's no timer on this. If Zero was telling the truth, then either way I'm going to be fine. Regardless of what I do, I'm going to be fine if Zero was telling the truth. In both of the other Zero Escape games, Zero has never outright lied to us, I don't think. I don't think he's ever done that. Of course, I'd rather just not be infected with anything at all. Let's think about this, though. Any symptoms? I don't think anybody's showing any symptoms of anything. Let me just inject this. Let's do it. Let's get crazy. Oh, this is foreboding music.
Let's do it.
Why?
Care to share your reason?
After everything, the issue isn't if Zero can see the future or if he's lying. It's just like Eric said. If Zero does have that power, then it's the same either way. That means all we need to do is think about what happens if he doesn't. Our fate can go 4 different ways if that's the situation.
What?
If we are infected with FBR and we inject ourselves with Radical-6, or not. If we aren't infected with FBR and we inject ourselves with Radical-6, or not. The important thing we need to remember, though, is the mortality rates.
Right.
Zero said the casualty rate is 75% for the Radical-6 virus. And we saw in the files that death is 100% confirmed for Fnatic Bio-R. So we can use that to determine.
Yeah, the best.
It's clear which option is best, right?
I see. The probability that we're infected with FBR is 2 to 1, which means if we inject Radical-6, our survival rate is half of 125, 62.5%.
And if we don't inject it, then our chance is sitting at 50%.
Any objections? Then we know what to do.
So if we inject ourselves,
Okay.
worst case
Here we
scenario,
go.
we get infected with Radical-6, and we have a 75% chance
Ready?
of dying.
And
If we are infected, then our survival rate is 100%. If we are infected with the FBR and we don't inject the Radical-6, then we just have a 100% chance of dying. I get it.
So are we good? Did we do the right thing?
The lab door opened afterwards, so we must have.
do you feel any different?
No, not really.
So, I guess.
Yay, happy ending.
Hey, Eric. I've thought this before, but, well, your laugh is kind of strange.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess this is, well, sort of a bad habit I've had since I was a kid.
What do you mean?
Issues at home, I guess.
Oh,
Was your
backstory.
family difficult?
That's just it. We were completely normal. A kind mom, a clumsy dad, and an annoying little brother.
Oh, dear. What's wrong?
I'm not sure. They've just been crying.
Hey, you two. Mind telling Mommy why you're crying?
Chris broke my toy!
No! It was your fault, Eric!
Chris is his
Eric.
little brother.
Listen to me, okay? When painful or sad things happen, people get angry or cry because of them. But even at those times, I want you to never forget to smile.
Oh,
Smile?
shit.
Yes, smile. No matter how painful things get, as long as you can face it with a smile, happiness will come to you. Smiles have a strange power.
So Eric's
Really?
retarded.
Yes, really. And that's not all. A smile can make everyone all around you happy too.
You too, Mommy? You'll be happy too?
Of course. So why don't you two stop fighting and show Mommy your smiles?
Okay.
Aw, isn't this sweet, guys?
You sure are something else. Hey, what about me? Can Daddy get some smiles too?
Oh dear, it looks like Daddy's lonely, you two. Let's all give him a whole lot of smiles.
Okay.
This family's
Get
kind of
over
creepy,
here for a
actually.
hug. Oh, you've gotten big.
Me too. Me too.
Okay, okay. Come at me. I'm ready.
Yay!
Yeah, this family's too, like, there's something fucking really weird happening
Mom
here.
always told us to never forget to smile. She'd never hurt a bug. Not even if a line of ants crossed her path. She was that kind and gentle. She was incredible. And when we lost her, that's when Dad changed.
Oh, he's an alcoholic, guys, and he smokes now.
Shut the hell up! Who said you could fucking cry?
Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus, Eric! Can't you even look after your shitty little brother?
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
What the fuck?
God,
Jesus.
fucking kids. Hey, go find someone to get me beer.
Don't cry. Don't get mad. You better always smile, was what Dad liked to say. But unlike Mom, he was never not angry with us.
That's a double negative.
Eventually, I figured out how to smile, regardless of what was going on. Just smiling day in and day out. No fun. Not happy. I'd be made fun of, or yelled at. And no matter the pain, no matter how bad it was, I never raised my voice. I just kept smiling. I didn't stop, even after Dad fell ill and died. So I guess the two smiles, one taught by my mom and one forced by my dad, got kinda mixed up, and the result is what I pasted on my face.
That's fucked up.
Eric, she's...
I've never talked to anyone about all of this before, but... Mira, will you still love me? Even with me being like this?
How dumb can you get?
Yeah, you're right.
He is
I
pretty
didn't even
dumb.
have to ask, did I?
Eric, Thanks for sharing that.
It wasn't like I did it for you or anything. It just sort of came out, that's all.
Yeah. Still, thanks.
To tell the
Aw,
truth,
you guys, Q
I
is
just
nice.
didn't want to end up like my father. So I forced my mouth to keep smiling through everything. But it's no use. The worst part of me still came to the front after we got trapped here. I pushed all of that on you, too.
Don't worry about it. I'm alright.
Okay.
So, you never mentioned you had a younger brother.
Yeah. About your age, more or less.
What? We're the same age? Oh, maybe we could be friends.
Oh,
Would
shit.
it be okay if I met him after we get out?
Well... anyway, sorry I turned the mood dark.
You turn the mood. Oh, your jokes always crack me up, Eric.
Huh?
What? That was a joke?
I mean, to think that was dark. You really have a sense for these things. Don't worry, listening to it was a lot of fun.
Wait a minute. What makes you think that was all a joke?
Uh-huh.
It was such a sad story. He just told us he's been holding in this painful past the whole time. How is that a joke?
Oh, I just didn't think to make a mistake like that.
What?
A mistake?
What's going on here?
I'm so sorry. I've always been clumsy. It's at times like these that I don't even know how to look, you know?
Clumsy?
Hey, Eric.
He's going to die.
Can you tell me?
Oh,
Mira?
god damn it.
What? No. Mira? Why did you?
I was right. It was her. She lied. Oh god, no. Why a little kid? Why would you stab a little... Wait.
What's wrong with you, Mira? Stop! Stop this!
Am I gonna watch a little kid get stabbed? I don't want to see that shit. No. No. Oh my god, what the fuck?
No!
This game is fucked up. And you know what I noticed? In Virtue's Last Reward, even though there was a kid in the game, Quark, you never saw Quark dead, I don't think. This game is crazy. What the fuck's going on with stupid Mira then? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, let's let me think. Where was that? That was here, I think. Here? Vote C. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, execution vote. Where was that? That thing we just... Was that... Oh, that was right here. Inject. Don't inject. Alright, so let's try not injecting ourselves with Radical-6. Okay. How do I skip this?
Zero.
Oh. Oh, I can just hold the button down. Okay. Mira, you bitch. You stabby bitch. Don't inject. I don't think what happened to her was any kind of an effect of either of the viruses.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Because Radical-6 makes you kill
right?
yourself.
Care to share your reason?
After everything, the issue isn't if Zero can see the future or if he's lying. It's just like Eric said. If Zero does have that power, then it's the same either way. That means all we need to do is think about what happens if he doesn't have powers. The important thing to determine is if we're actually infected with FBR.
So you don't think we are then?
No. In fact, a virus called Fanatic Bio-R existing in the first place is very suspicious.
Radical-6 sounds just as fantastical.
No,
Fantastical.
there's no doubt that Radical-6 is real. I've heard of it before. Well, it could be that Zero wants us to become infected with Radical-6. But instead of doing it himself, for some reason he's unable to.
So he needs us to do it ourselves then.
Hey, what the?
The door!
What?
It opened!
Let's get out of here! If we're too slow, then the door might up and close on us.
Wait, Eric!
Oh no, he's running off by himself. He's gonna... she's looking at them. Oh.
Hey, Mira! What are you doing?
Well, that was, like...
We must have been right not to inject it. I still feel okay, and more importantly, the door opened for us.
There's still another possibility, you know. That Zero really does have the ability to see the future.
If it's true, then we would have been right if we had injected the needles too.
Okay.
Hey, did you tell the truth earlier?
About what?
About Radical-6 being real.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know about it?
Well, I'm not sure.
Did you get any more suspicious?
I know what I know, okay? I can't help that.
So why not share? Tell us more about this Radical-6 virus.
Oh no, she's
More.
interested in Radical-6, guys.
I'm not even sure where to start.
I wonder
How
if
about
this
its
kid...
name?
Oh, that's easy. Aside from triggering intense suicidal impulses, Radical-6 causes the infected's thought process to reduce by 1√6. Therefore, when 1 second passes for them, the world has gone through √6 seconds, or roughly 2.45 seconds. There is also the word radical. Aside from meaning things like extreme, it can also refer to a radical root. Get it?
Oh, so that's why it's Radical-6.
But is it really possible for thought speed to be slowed down like that?
Yep. The infected, through changes in DNA methylation and histomodification, gain epigenetic mutations in the control mechanisms of their genetic expressions.
Wait! Could you maybe simplify that, please?
Oh, the body's composition changes as a genetic switch is flipped, more or less.
A genetic...
Switch?
Let's try this. A common scientific thought, until now, was that parental characteristics didn't transfer. Recent research has changed that. We now know that they can be, by flipping certain genetic switches. Well, regardless of what kind of experiences the parents had to go through, their DNA blueprints won't change. But within that expansive DNA coding, the question of what should be read seems to change based on experience. The change becomes especially apparent when the parents' lives are in danger.
Like maybe if someone was trapped in a shelter and forced to risk their life.
So, if Eric and I did the horizontal tango right now, the baby might end up psychic.
Jesus
What?
Christ. There's a child present.
So if Radical-6 really does flip the genetic switch... Hey, are you listening?
Yeah. So, you're basically saying this Radical-6 virus is super dangerous, right?
Yes, there's no doubt it is. So, Zero said earlier that Radical-6 transmits through bodily fluids and is highly infectious. If someone infected with the virus was to go outside, then mankind, 6 billion people, will die.
6 billion?
6 billion. How does he know that particular number? I'm wondering if K actually, the consciousness...
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei.
Boo.
These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5. That is all.
The consciousness that was inside of K. I wonder if K's
What the hell?
consciousness is inside of Q right now.
C-Team is dead?
It's obviously because of the vote
The vote?
at 13:30.
Then... But wait, did everyone from C-Team really die? We haven't seen their corpses or anything. They might still be alive.
No, they're dead. I'm sure of it.
Why?
Because
Okay, then.
He's right. I don't think they're alive.
You too, Mira? What do you think, old man? C-Team's gotta be alive, right?
What are you doing, Eric? He's not gonna answer you.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe he...
can speak?
What?
Now
Eric's
it is
lost
time
it.
for you to sleep.
0.
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
This is confusing. Radical-6 completed. Okay. God, I'm having a really hard time following all this shit. Okay, where was that in the flowchart? Let me use the mouse to do this. Okay, so we did this, I think. Biolab. Okay. Wait a second. Inject. D-Team. What is this? Don't press. What was this again? Oh, the healing room. Okay. I didn't do the kill button for D-Team. I wonder if maybe I should. I'll do that a little bit later because I've recorded a bunch of. We've seen a lot of that kill button, so let me just ignore it for a little while. Don't inject, and it continues somewhere. Inject.